Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and I have another hip kit layout for you. This was made using one of their challenges from their online crop that they had in October, and the challenge was a sketch. So we got a sketch from Ashley Horton, and I made a page based off of it. I stuck pretty closely. I didn't show a picture of it or anything or keep it. I wasn't sure if we're supposed to share it or not, so I just erred on the side of caution. But I am using this gorgeous gold foil paper vellum from the open book collection. This is something that I bought on my own. It did not come with all the other open book stuff from the kit. But oh my gosh, how beautiful is it? Seriously. It was a very geometric pattern, and so the sketch called for 2 triangles at the top and the bottom, so I used those as my triangles since they kind of already were. And the cardstock that I'm using, that white cardstock, is actually a wood grain, and you can see that a little bit better in the close-ups. But so I'm using this picture of my family from our photo shoot that we took back in 2012. I'm finally getting some of these done. I've done a couple layouts with them previously, but I have been getting the urge to scrapbook them again for some reason. I don't know why. Just getting some that I have never done before. So this one is one of my favorites because this is what I do my journaling about, but this is us to a T. Like Josh is holding Layla upside down and she's laughing, and Kaylin's, you know, kind of still and being, you know, snuggling on me and stuff. That's pretty much how it is. Layla loves to be thrown around and, you know, upside down and blah, blah, blah. And Kaylin, if you put her any higher than your shoulders, she starts freaking out. So she doesn't like that. But Layla's the wild one. She loves all that kind of stuff. So I put some of that crepe paper, open book paper behind with all the words and stuff. Some of them are highlighted. I put that behind my photo. And I just love that paper. It's so beautiful. And I wanted to make sure I had a big enough piece where you could read, you know, some of the lines and stuff. And I'm playing around with these die cuts from the open book collection as well. And I take out those frames that are surrounding the picture. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it, so I take those out. But you know, up on the top, I have a couple square images that I just I cut them down a little bit and cut one piece out. I cut some of the floral out because I didn't really want the floral. And then on the bottom, I just have a straight piece with the circular piece looks like a camera lens. So I thought that was kind of cool. And I added a freckled fawn geotag paper clip to that as well. Just add a little extra something. And it's something I'm trying to work my way through on my desk as well. These are all word phrases from one of the open book cut apart pattern papers. So I just chose a few that I really liked, and I'm going to use them on the top and the bottom on the triangles. And let's see, what else do I do? Well, I'll start getting this stuff stuck down, that's for sure. I'm going to use pop dots on this camera lens here, mainly because I have the paper clip on there, so it won't sit down completely flat. And I like the way it looks, you know, popped up anyway. I'm just going to get this stuff kind of layered and where I want them. I'm going to use 3 phrases on the top and 3 phrases on the bottom. And I love those. I love the entire open book collection. Like, I really do. It is just beautiful. Well, Maggie Holmes does beautiful stuff, so all of her collections have been beautiful. This is the first time I've had, like, multiple things from one of her collections, though. I haven't gone out and, like, bought an entire collection or, you know, anything like that, unless I get it, like, on a Crafty Steals deal or something, and I don't do that super often. But, man, it is a beautiful, beautiful collection. So here's where I take those off. Because I'm just, yeah, I don't know. I'm not really feeling those. So I'll save those for later. But I do like this doily. I love a good doily. Who doesn't, right? Actually, no, I'll pull in the bigger one. That's right. So this is just a doily I had in my stash, and I had a couple of them that I'd used on previous projects, and you know they were cut into a little bit, but I'm going to use the bigger one right there behind the picture. And these are little tabs, just a little cut apart sheet that has a whole bunch of tabs. And I got that from Ormolu a while ago. They had some sort of big sale or something where it was like $5 for just a grab bag of stuff. And I had a couple sheets of these little tabs. That one says happy and it's in black. So that helps bring a little bit of black since I have some at the top and the bottom. That brings a little bit over by the picture as well. Excuse me. And I'm going to, do I use any of this cork on here? I don't know if I do or not. Actually, I don't think I do. I think I save those for later. What I do is I use this gold foil die cut from the open book package there, and I cut a circle out of the center of it to use in the middle of this camera, and it fits perfectly. And it was an oval that had almost like a lion's head in it, maybe some sort of animal in it, and it just wasn't something that I had a big use for, so I just cut it out. I cut a little piece out from the middle, and it just looks like a gold foil circle with a little, like it was roughed up or something. So I like it. It turned out nice. So my title is going to be Our Happy, because that's our happy. And those gold foil, those aren't foil, those are gold glitter, thicker words are, oh, they're so beautiful. The script is really beautiful, and you can manipulate them, like as far as, you know, how they sit. I mean, you could put them in a circle if you wanted to. That's how flexible they are, that you can, you know, you could have it going at an angle if you wanted to. Like, it's just, they're very nice. They're fun to work with. So I'm going to do my journaling on the back of this die cut card, and mainly because I don't have a big need for what's on the front of it, and I needed somewhere to do my journaling because I can't write directly onto that cardstock because of the wood grain texture on it. So I'm going to do my journaling on here, and I ended up realizing, like, the way I could do my journaling, I can end it, the end of it says, "This is us to a T." And I was able to use that T out of the die cut package. And I was happy because that die cut package has a bunch of different, like, initials almost. Like there's a T and there's a few E's and M's and an N, but like we don't have anyone in our family with those letter names. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I wasn't sure how I was going to use, you know, some of the letters. I still don't know how I'm going to use some of them, but I could use that T. I was very happy that I figured out I could use that in that way. So got a couple chipboard here, these little chipboard banners. And that is going to complete my layout. Super duper happy with it. This is one of my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I am going to be back again really soon with some more hip kit layouts. And if you want to check out the hip kit, click on the link that's in the description of the video. Thanks guys, I'll see you soon. Bye.